Hey guys, I am about to share with you my new finds, my new gorgeously green skincare and beauty picks. You're gonna really want to know about these ones. Alright, so I'm so excited because I recently have had the pleasure over the last few weeks of going to expos and news shops that have stores in LA that have cropped up, beauty stores. There's been a lot of excitement and movement in the kind of green skincare beauty space as a plethora of new brands and products have hit the scene. And of course, as you know, just for you guys, I am on the front edge of that, always exploring and finding out what is first to market, to hit the market. And I would say 60% of what I try and look at, I'm kind of been there, seen it, done it, not that impressed, but there are some products and brands that stand head and shoulders above the rest, and those are the ones that I'm interested in. So I wanted to share with you my latest finds. Are you ready? Let's go for it. First one, there's this great thing called the Beauty Indie Expo. There's one in LA and there's one in New York, and I went to the one in LA. And this was a brand called DP Hue that I found, and it is a hair care brand. They do root touch-ups, which are really interesting. They do a kind of gloss semi-permanent hair dye, which is also interesting. But the thing that really stood out to me was this hair care system based on apple cider vinegar, and it's a rinse and a conditioner. But if you're thinking, well, hang on a minute, can I just put apple cider vinegar on my hair, not have to buy a special product? You can, but this is very different and very interesting because it comes like in a condiment bottle first off, which is good because you can just easily apply as you part your hair. But it also has a bunch of different ingredients in it, like aloe and all these different oils that really condition and give your hair this beautiful, beautiful shine. So this is a rinse and it's a shampoo. So basically you use it in place of your shampoo, which I think is pretty cool. So for those of you that are sort of interested in the no poo movement, so you don't want to suds up your hair, because that movement was really motivated by the idea that our hair self-cleans if we leave it to its own devices. But I'm a little bit like, not quite so sure about that. This is a good kind of halfway house. And then they have a beautiful conditioning spray as well. So very cool products, very innovative, like this brand a lot. That's that one. Now, let's move on to same expo. I found a brand called Acar. Now, Acar, what that means is white crystal in Tibet. And they called it white crystal, meaning that it's so clean and so pure, every single ingredient. However, we've heard kind of clean and pure before. You know, you could just say aloe vera juice is clean and pure if it's organic. But, my friends, what is in Acar products is beyond clean and pure. I am blown away by the formulation. This is the Nutrient Boost Eye Serum. I'm always on the lookout for a really beautiful eye serum that is going to do something. And this is going to do something by virtue of the very unusual ingredients. They have goji berry oil, they have pumpkin seed oil, and they have mushroom extracts. So they're very unusual and unique ingredients, and I've had so much fun going through the whole line, pulling apart all the ingredient lists, really getting an understanding of why and how they're using the ingredients that they've chosen, and I'm very, very impressed. So this was the one that stood out to me. It's this little bottle of eye serum. By the way, as usual, the links to all these products are underneath the video, but it comes in this dark glass bottle, which shows me that they know what they're doing, because you want to put any very valuable, precious ingredients in a dark glass bottle to protect it from the light. Shelf life will be a long time because it's just oils. There's no water in this. So it's going to last you at least a year. Just a couple of little drops of this sweet smelling oil just pressed in to the fine delicate tissue around your eyes, and you are good to go. Very impressed. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of Acar. Certainly I want to see a lot more of Acar in my beauty cabinet, I will tell you that. All right, so moving on to another brand, Ruts. Okay, Ruts is beyond. Okay, again, I'm looking for stuff for you guys that is unique, because we've all, you know, I review a lot of products. So what stands out to me? It's so funny because when I go around with my lovely co-worker, Catherine, and it's great. She's a little younger than me, so, and she has a different skin type, but we go around these expos and we go past so many stalls and booths and aisles, because it's kind of like, oh, we've seen it before. We're just frankly a little bit jaded. But Roots stood out to us because Roots is it's Reiki. What they actually do, the formulators, is that they are Reiki healers. So all of the formulations are imbued, if you believe in that kind of thing. And I actually believe in Reiki healing because I've had Reiki healing, and it really works as a modality. It's an extraordinary healing modality. And Reiki healing happens from afar, or can do. I've actually had Reiki healing, not hands-on, but hand hovering above the body, but it can also happen from afar. So they Reiki heal all of their ingredients, and they really truly believe, as do I, that every ingredient and every product and formulation has an energy. It's imbued with an energy from the people who make it and put it together, and that's what makes this line super duper unique. But that's not all. If that was the only thing, I'd be like, nah, okay, but the ingredients they use, extraordinary, clean, non-toxic, beyond. And the product out of the line that I loved is called the Glow Ahead, an anti-wrinkle, hello, yes, always love a bit of an anti-wrinkle serum. In it there is all organic aloe vera, there's witch hazel, hyaluronic acid, and retinol. And I know you guys are interested in retinol, and you're often asking me about retinol. So I wanted to in my product lineup today, have a serum that has retinol in it. So that, my friends, you would use at night. The Roots Glow Ahead Anti-Wrinkle Serum. At night after you've cleansed, it would be the first product to go on your skin. All right, let's move on. So excited about these products in this particular video. Next one, Anne-Marie Gianni Skincare. Anne is actually just called Anne-Marie on the packaging. She is a forerunner in extraordinary, clean, biodynamically grown essential oils. That is really what her line is based on. I love all of her products. There's not one single product that I do not love in her entire line. But this one stood out to me because it contains stem cells. And a lot of you have asked me about plant stem cells for anti-aging. And I think the science is very, very interesting and compelling in this area. But it needs to be in a high enough concentration and in a stable formula, and a formula that contains other ingredients that supports those plant stem cells. So this is it, and it's called, as I said, it's a stem cell serum. What you could do with this, and it smells incredible, by the way. So what you could do for a double anti-aging punch is at night you could use this serum with the retinol, and then you could put the stem cell on top if you wanted to double boost your serums. But this stem cell, I would they recommend that you use morning and night. So use it morning and night for a month, and then look at the difference in your skin. You will see a huge difference. So that's that. So we've gone away from skincare now, and we're going to go to foundation. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I've mentioned this brand that I am going bananas over. It's called Saint Cosmetics. They come from Canada. Primarily, they've just sold in Canada, and they are just hitting North America. When I met them and tried all their makeup, I was literally jumping up and down and just going, oh my gosh, because it's a brand that is so similar to what you would find in a department store. You know, that very high-end, beautiful packaging, high-performing makeup product with the full line from foundations to powders to eye palettes to lipsticks to concealers, the whole 9 yards they have. And I'm going to be really digging deep and showing you a lot of these different products that they have and testing them out over the next few months, and even doing demo videos, by the way. So this is the foundation, and comes in this lovely white packaging, and all I can say is I'm not obviously going to demo it now, but I really encourage you to take a look, click on the link below this video, take a look at the different shades that they have. It is a perfect foundation. What more can I say? It's not too dewy, it's not too matte. It has enough coverage for me to be able to wear it on TV with a HD camera up super duper close. Feel completely confident. The shades are beautiful. Love. So check out Saint. Perfume, a lovely little perfume that I've just found. It's called Los Feliz, which is a place in Los Angeles. Botanical, it's a very trendy area, Los Feliz. This is locally made to me, which I always love a local company. Look at the packaging, it's so adorable. It comes in like, it's almost like a little matchbox. Perfume here, the link to this particular perfume underneath the video. Oh my gosh, it's woody and kind of sensual and fun as well. It's a kind of, oh my God, it is unbelievably extraordinary. Oh, I love it. It's so hard. I've got to get a better language to be able to describe perfumes because they're so hard to describe. But all I can say is it's just sensual and floral, with like earthy tones, and it'll just make you happy and put a big smile on your face. Really good price point as well. So again, link below the vid. And this, oh gosh, so many of these came from the Natural Beauty Indie Expo, I've just realized. Okay, this, I'm gonna finish with this, so just stay around for this, last one. So this was a booth that we came to. 2 guys own this company. They were so sweet and sort of excited and passionate about what they do. So one of them is the formulator and the other is the designer. So the formulator, he does perfumes, sort of fragrances, they're unisex. If you're looking for anything for a guy, if there's any guys watching, you are going to love this, but it's completely unisex, and candles. But the formulator is also a poet. Can you believe it? So he writes these poems that are on every candle and every fragrance, and then his partner designs this packaging that is really extraordinary. And to me, immediately I was drawn to it because I think they make the most beautiful gifts year round. This one, all the scents are essential oils, and they're based on certain areas that are indigenous to California. So this one is called South of Monterey, eucalyptus, basil, and lavender. So it has all these sort of indigenous scents. And there is the candle and then a corresponding fragrance. And I just want to show you the candle. So it comes in this little packaging, and let me get it open here because it is pretty adorable. So you open it up, you can already smell it straight away, and obviously a completely eco-friendly burning candle. It has little matches in the top there, and then I love the packaging of the actual candle because it's a ceramic pot, which I love. Oh my gosh, I wish this was smell-o-vision. So that eucalyptus and the lavender. And I'll tell you what sets it apart is we've smelled eucalyptus and lavender, but what makes this so unique is the basil. And I would never ever think to put basil with that combo, but it just elevates it to something that you've never smelled before. And then on this ceramic pot is the poem all about this particular fragrance. Standing on the coast, I feel the mist on my face. I've been here before. The scent helps retrace and da-da-da-da-da. I won't read you the whole poem, but beautiful. And every single fragrance in the collection has a different poem that was written on the candle and the fragrance and the packaging. So good for these guys. They did a lovely, lovely job, and it's called Village Common. And actually, I love the fact that it's called Village Common, because actually the term Village Common is very British. So for any of you that are in England, you'll know what I mean. And if you're not, and if you're from America or anywhere else, where I grew up and where my parents live in the UK right now, there's a village common. And what that is this beautiful area of green, much bigger than a park, like acres and acres of woodland, and it's common ground owned by, you know, the Common, the National Trust, where everybody can come in the public and enjoy this beautiful land, and there's a little village attached to it. So that was very close to my heart, that it's called Village Common. Whew! That was a long video. Didn't know it was going to be so long, but I had a lot to show you. Really great stuff. Check out some of the links below this video. Leave me your comments, leave me your questions. You know, I always like getting those, and I'll be back very soon with lots more new products to just hit the scene. Bye, guys.